Hi everyone. In our last video, we were considering Alkane, and then we decided to use a case study of the first member of Alkane, and that's 18. Today, we're looking at the last part of aliphatic member, and that's Alkane, the triple bond. Alkane are unsaturated or super unsaturated hydrocarbon with the presence of triple bonds. Of course, they have 2 pi bonds in them, unlike Alkane that has 1 pi bond. Okay, let's quickly look at the general formula. The general formula is CnH2n minus 2, where n takes a value of 2. Please take note. When you substitute the value quickly now, you discover you're going to have C2H2 as the first member, and that's called ethyne. The next member is called propyne. The one follow is butyne, and then you have it in decyne and the rest. Okay, now ethyne is the first member, just as I've been doing the previous module or previous series, picking up the first member. Today I'll also look at the first member, ethyne. Ethyne has an hybridization of sp because it has 2 pi bonds, and the bond angle is 180, and of course the shape is known as a linear shape. It's important you know this. Look at the physical property. Number 1, it is an explosive gas, very explosive. Number 2, it is sparingly soluble in water, sparingly, almost insoluble in water. Number 3, it is slightly less dense than air. And number 4, of course, it has no action on litmus. It is neutral to litmus. Now, considering the chemical property, I need to quickly say this. Part of the chemical properties that in the previous module Alkane or ethene will undergo is the same chemical properties that Alkane or ethyne will undergo. But there is only 1 or 2 reactions that differentiates ethene from ethyne or Alkane from Alkane, and I like to dwell on that quickly. When you react Alkane or ethene, the double bond, with ammonium silver nitrate HgNO3, that's silver nitrate, there will be no reaction to show that that's the double bond. Now, but when you now pick up Alkane or example ethyne C2H2, reacting it with ammonium silver nitrate, there will be a reaction. The reaction that will be formed will now be silver carbide, and then you have HNO3, telling you that ammonium can react with Alkane, but it does not react with the double bond. And how do you prepare this triple bond in the laboratory? Simply just react calcium carbide with cold water, and then you will form calcium hydroxide, and then ethyne is formed, and that side is done. Till I come your way again, I remain my humble self, Yomi Omorewa. Bye.